In today's video, I will be going over the most underrated crew skins ever released into Fortnite. With there being a total of 47 crew skins, I thought it would be a great time to go over the most underrated crew skins and give those skins the appreciation they deserve. If you guys happen to enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like on the video and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And also, this is just my opinion, so if you disagree with any of the skins I picked, that's completely fine. Just let me know what you guys think are the most underrated crew skins in the comment section down below. And without further ado, let's get right into this video. Alrighty guys, so getting into the first underrated crew skin, I will be going in the order of the skins release dates. So the first skin I have here is Deimos. Now Deimos was released in Chapter 2 Season 6, so one of the first crew skins ever released into the game. And personally, I really like this skin, and I think it's definitely an underrated one. It's one of those somewhat simplistic skin designs that really benefits from not having too much on the skin, and I think it looks really cool in my opinion. The first style has this pretty cool red mask with a hood over it, and I really love the red smoke coming out of his mask. He also has this nice red belt, and the rest of his colors on his outfit overall look pretty cool. Now this skin also has two other styles, which is pretty much just a green variant of the last skin. He has a nice green mask with some green gloves, a green belt, and he also has a long sleeve shirt as well versus the short sleeve in the first style. My personal favorite style is the glow style, which is this really cool glowing green reactive type style with this skin. He has some really cool glowing green on his arms and mask, and personally I think this is the coolest style out of all of them. It looks really nice and overall really cool with this skin, and I definitely think he's an underrated crew skin overall. But moving on to the next skin here, I have the Cube Assassin. Now the Cube Assassin was released in Chapter 2 Season 8, and I definitely don't see enough people talking about this skin because personally I think it looks really cool in my opinion. I really love the reactivity of this skin and how it kind of pops out at you every once in a while. The cube mask looks really cool with this skin with the hood over it, and there's also like some cube pieces floating around the mask, and I think that looks really sick. There's also some cube shards around this skin on her shoulder, her arm, and her leg, and I think it just looks really cool in general. It's another one of those simplistic skins that just look really cool with what's there and not having too much on the skin. You can also turn the reactivity off for this skin, but personally I do prefer it on. And yeah, overall the Cube Assassin is a really good skin in my opinion, and definitely one of the most underrated crew skins. But moving on to the next skin, I have the Inkquisitor. Now this skin was released in Chapter 3 Season 4, and I'm pretty sure I included him in my best crew skins video, and I think he's a really great skin. And not only do I think he's a really great skin, but he's also extremely underrated in my opinion. I feel like I don't see too many people talking about him. Now one of the main reasons I really like this skin is because I feel like we don't have too many other skins like this one. Now you have this silver squid as the head of this Fortnite skin, and all his ink drenched on this body, which I think looks really cool in my opinion. And you can even see the ink dripping down from the skin. I think it's a really chaotic skin, but also a really fun one to use. And he also has this funny little mask on the front of the squid that has this little smiley face on this red mask, and I think it looks really cool and funny at the same time. A really fun skin here overall, and I think the Inkquisitor is one of the best skins and one of the most underrated crew skins we've ever gotten. But moving on to the next skin, I have Gildhart from Chapter 4 Season 1, and I think Gildhart is actually one of the most overhated skins in Fortnite. He's also one I don't see too many people talking about as well, and while I can see why some people would dislike this skin because he is a little bit random, I still think he's a really cool skin. I really like the designs all over this skin. He has like some deer, I believe, on his shoulder pads that I think look really cool, and he has this like golden yellow as the primary color for his outfit, and I think it looks really cool with the black and white colors all around his skin. I think there's some really cool designs with this skin, especially on the face of the skin, and the antlers, I believe they're antlers on his head. I think they look really cool, especially with the tips of them being mostly golden. And yeah, I really like the color patterns of this skin. His outfit is overall pretty cool. I think it makes him look really tough as well, and I definitely think he's one of the most underrated crew skins we've ever gotten. But moving on to the next skin, I have Triarch Nox, and Triarch Nox was released in Chapter 4 Season 2, but yeah, I really am a big fan of Triarch Nox. I really love the color patterns of this skin. It's really simple but effective in my opinion. skin with kind of this silver and darkish gray color schemes going on. I think it looks really cool on him. His helmet is really cool. I love the silver color on his helmet and the design of it as well. And the reactivity of this skin is really what makes me love Triarch Nox a lot. I love the silver lightning just flashing around him and becoming more aggressive every now and then. I think it looks really cool, and the patterns all around his body also look really cool. Definitely a lot of cool designs with this skin from top to bottom. And yeah, overall I think Triarch Nox is a really good skin and easily one of the most underrated crew skins we've ever gotten. But moving on to the next skin, I have Shimmer Dusk from Chapter 4 Season 4. And personally, I think Shimmer Dusk is a really cool skin in my opinion, and I definitely don't see too many people talking about this skin. She has this cool gothic vibe going on with her, and I'm pretty sure she is a vampire. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section down below, but I'm pretty sure she's a vampire. I probably like the base style the best. I think those color schemes fit this skin really well and better than all the other styles. The bluish hair she has on the base style looks really cool, and I love the spikes coming out of her left arm. And like I said, her whole gothic outfit just looks really cool in my opinion. And I also just really like vampires, so that's probably another huge reason I really like this skin. And Shimmer Dusk also has several other styles. Her second style being the Hunter's Legacy style, which is a red variant of her, which does look pretty cool. And there's also several other legacy styles as well. Another style I really like is the Galaxy style. I'm just a really big Galaxy style fan in general, and putting the Galaxy style on this skin makes her just look really cool. Really nice style overall. But yeah, Shimmer Dusk is a really cool skin overall and definitely one of the most underrated. Moving on to the next skin, I have Katt, and she was released in Chapter 5 Season 1, and I believe Katt is the female version of Kit. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section down below, but Katt is definitely a really cool skin in my opinion. You have this adorable cat controlling this really cool astronaut suit. The base style is really good in my opinion. I love the white color scheme with this skin, and I really love the whole robotic vibe with this skin. And there's also some fun extra cat ears on the top of the helmet, and I think that's a nice addition to this skin. And Katt also has several other styles as well. The second style of Katt is like this dark gray and pink variant of the skin, and I probably like that style better than the base one. And the rest of the styles are your typical legacy styles, which all look pretty good with this skin. And I especially love the Galaxy style because like I said before, I really like the Galaxy styles on these crew skins, and the Galaxy style especially fits with this skin because it's kind of like this robotic astronaut cat, and having the Space Galaxy style just makes it look even cooler. It's probably my favorite style that goes with this skin, and overall Katt is a really good skin and is definitely one of the most underrated crew skins we've gotten. But moving on to the final skin of this video, which is Jing. Now Jing was released in Chapter 5 Season 3, and I know this skin does get a lot of hate, but personally I think he's a pretty cool skin in my opinion. I can see why people don't like this skin, and they may have some issues with the color patterns, but personally I think it's just a fun and chill skin in my opinion. The base style has some pretty cool light blue hair and some nice orange and beige type colors with the rest of the outfit. I think the outfit's really chill, and the face design of the skin is also pretty cool. Now Jing also has some additional styles. He has the option to take his hat off, but personally I like this skin a lot better with his hat on. And he also has several other styles, his second style being the Operatic Legacy style. That's probably my favorite style with this skin. I think he looks super cool with this style. I love how he's half blue and half red. He actually does remind me of the Nintendo Switch now that I'm thinking about it. I love the color patterns on that style, as well as his primary color kind of being black with his outfit, and the mask colors overall just look much better with the blue and red in there, and the white hair is also a nice addition as well. And he also does have the 4 other typical legacy styles, and of course you already know it, I love the Galaxy style with this skin, and I'm definitely a little disappointed I missed out on Jing, and I definitely think he's a little bit overhated and one of the most underrated crew skins we've ever gotten. But anyways guys, that is gonna do it for this video, so thank you all so much for watching. If you disagree with anything I've said in this video, that is completely fine. It's okay to have our own opinions, and I'd love to hear yours in the comment section down below. But if you did enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like on the video and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.